back. This is John Pettipas. It's 20 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning. Hydrocarbon man. I love hydrocarbons. As I get going this morning, it's Tuesday morning, the 11th day of May. This video will be uploaded later today. I want to give a shout out to Will Grady and Ellie. And wonderful lady Ellie. Her grandparents, late Kay and Martin McNamara, used to bring me bread and baking. Great people. And Will got lots of zip and drive pessimeter can be. He should be out there selling cars or industrial equipment, something. Great ability to deal with people. And his younger brother, Oliver, also very capable cat. And Oliver and Will are the sons of Karen and their father, Steve, great father, great guy, and Karen. I knew them both from the time they've been teenagers, and they're great people, and they have great kids, young men now. With that, I'm going to focus back here on hydrocarbons. This is John Pettipas, Hydrocarbon Man. We have 2 elections coming up, one in Nova Scotia in all probability, and one up there in Ottawa for the national election candidate, that curly-headed guy got in Ottawa right now. Look, we gotta fight for oil industry. I mentioned, referred to in my Sunday video. I did a special video on Sunday afternoon on the security of a paper ballot, the humble paper ballot, the value of it, and for election security. You can count them and you're not freaked up with hacking like we've had in a cyber attack on a pipeline that supplies 45%, almost half the jet fuel, diesel, and gasoline for the southern and eastern United States. It can happen anywhere, but it's not good, not good. Anybody thinks we can live in an advanced industrial economy with oil for natural oil, hydrocarbons for jet fuel, diesel for trains and trucks, and gasoline for transportation? Forget it. They're drilling them in Technicolor. But we got to stand up and fight. We got to fight for the oil and gas industry. I love hydrocarbons. I love the natural resource industry, forestry and fishing and mining. There's not a hydrocarbon I don't love. If it's offshore oil or gas, on land fracked oil or gas, heavy oil, tar sands. And speaking of tar sands, out in Alberta, one can't get complacent out there. That guy, David Suzuki, that flies around with his eats his expensive meals and big fancy mansions here, there, and everywhere else. He spoke to the Calgary Chamber of, actually wasn't Chamber of Commerce, Calgary Association of Teachers, back a few years back, and he told them that tar sands had to be shut down. It was passé, yes, the industry. Bullshit! Not mortal BS. Bullshit! Wrong! 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 Suzuki! Wrong, wrong, wrong. 3 hours. Not good. They're bad. Now, he stood up and told the Calgary teachers that is passé, got to be shut down. And at the end of his speech, they stood up and gave him a standing ovation. So don't ever think that just because you're in Alberta, that so much of the economy depends on oil, that everybody accepts it. Not so. We got to fight. If we don't defend, stand up, anything in life worth having has to be defended. And the oil and the hydrocarbon industries, I don't care if it's coal or oil or natural gas or pipeline or upgrader plant, bitumen upgrader plant, tar sands plant, there's not one aspect of the oil and gas industry I don't love. And if I point out past videos, they're making better efficient use of water and heat and steam and their whole, it's just good business. But you gotta fight for your industry. Stand up and fight. You gotta fight because you can't take nothing for granted. Federal election coming up in this country at some point, and you gotta fight. Same thing in Nova Scotia. You gotta fight. Okay? So with that, it's John Pettipas. It's got a short video by my standards. Hydrocarbon man. Few people have been more consistent support to the hydrocarbon industry than me. Oil, gas, all offshore and land, fracked, unconventional, whatever. But you got to fight for industry. I'm from rural Nova Scotia, Cape Breton Island, we have Newfoundland, we have lots of oil workers. So if we didn't have that money flowing in, we'd be, what's the expression? Up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. How's that one for an expression right early in the morning? So with that, I got to go. Spread this video around. Fight for industry. Take nothing for granted. It's now about 27 past 8 o'clock in the morning on Nova Scotia time, on the morning now of Tuesday, the 11th day of May. Share the industry around. Promote the discussion. With that, all the best. God bless. Thank you very much. And press that subscribe button. That's a big thing. We're making tremendous progress, up to 730 or so this morning. Press that subscribe button. Get the numbers. Keep on going. Get the direction. Keep on going. Building up to my next mile marker. Milestone. Thank you very much. Bye for now.